up? Thank you for the follow. Okay. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Uh, quickly before. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So welcome back to Hytale. Last place I left off, I was trying to figure out how to make a furnace. I didn't notice when I looked it up. I didn't notice the, you know, little thing right here. Anyways, let's get to crafting that. Dude, I was kind of in a rush today. I actually kind of forgot to do some stuff, but it looks fine to me now. Cool. Um, let's see. Let's get this crafted up. I guess I have to find a place to set this. Not much room. But today, main goal is to get back to the mines, or well, caves that I found before. I got lost in there. I hope not to do that. I have plenty of torches, so hopefully I can just lay some torches down and use those essentially to help. Um, anyways, let's keep on mining here, I guess. It's in like the default starting area. Oh, I could actually, I could probably mine all this out, and this would be an even better place. I've got plenty of room here. But yeah, I plan to move out, but I don't know, maybe if I can kind of structure it in such a way that I don't need to necessarily move out and just create like an underground basement area. But yeah, so just carve out some of this more. I don't think I'm going to do all of it yet. I just want to get some cleanup work done to get the furnace down. So with that being said, let's see here. Okay, the furnace does not take up that much room. Let's place you down. Uh, Open the furnace. That means we can now, if we open you up, we can now uh grab up the, where is it? We got copper and iron that we can now put in here. And got sticks. Let's do copper, and I heard iron and on. So it starts with the copper, I assume that's with the fire. Anyways, not sure how quickly sticks burn through, but now I actually have some upgrades to do, so we might not be returning, even really returning to the mines as soon as I thought. Actually, let me double check here. That wardrobe is useless. I was hoping I could make use of it, but I don't think I will be able to. Workbench. Okay, so what we need to do 30 of 30 copper, 20 iron, and more linen scraps. Okay. Let's see here. Um, so yeah, I think I will need to go to that mine. I didn't see any iron. I saw a lot of copper though, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that upgrade today because I'll need to do a lot of exploring. So yeah, let's see. How is the furnace coming along? We could just recycle the charcoal, my understanding. And yeah, tier 2 looks pretty easy to get to though. Um, Maybe we get more sticks. Actually, I might still have some left over in my chest. One of them at least. But nothing in there. Yeah, we got plenty of sticks, so what we can do is just feed more sticks into here. I don't know the efficiency of sticks versus charcoal. I'm not sure how many people do because brand new game. But anyways, now we can go on a little excursion. So I want to map out my new little cave that I found. Oh, there's a frog. No big deal. So that will be a goal of today. Uh, so yeah, let's get moving around here. Uh, so what I'm looking for is a particular landmark. I'm not sure if I'll be able to come across it. Nah, I passed it. Because, yeah, there it is. The little ruins right there, because parallel to that is where the cave entrance should be. I probably need to build, yeah, like, not even that far, actually. I need to build, like, a proper entrance so I can tell better. So, with that being said, let us grab the torch and start placing torches down to better see where we're going. So I'm going to stick to left-hand placements because that way I can actually see where I'm going and actually like properly map this out. That's the thing, I got lost in this earlier because I didn't properly understand where I was going. I don't know the range of light here. Uh, it's decent lighting, I guess. But yeah, actually, I probably should like equip. Oh yeah, there we go. Uh, Going left here, so let's place that there. Anyways, just trying not to get lost like before. I can place that right there, you know? That should be good. This is just rubble. I need a lot of iron. I need to find where there's some iron veins because there's plenty of copper. I know that much. I bet, but iron, that's what I really need to figure out because I've only gotten like a few pieces of iron from some exploration. Like that, I think is copper, so probably no luck with that. You know what? Let's place one right there. Okay. Let's see. Rubble. Uh, okay. Is there like a hotbar key for that? I'm not so reliant on it. Let's see. Can I clear that? Yeah. And now I'm gonna my torch again. Ooh, that was a lot deeper than I thought. No, 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 no. Uh, Come on. Okay, there we go. That's the thing, I'm not familiar with these mobs, so Come on. I'm not able to really predict things as well as like other games. Okay. Best thing to do would probably be to build. So let's do that. And then consider how much stuff I have on me. Okay. Oh. Uh, let's get moving over here. Okay. It's right there. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Again, a lot smoother climbing abilities. I like that. Uh, but yeah, no iron here. There we go. Also, don't have to spend as much on using blocks because, you know, you just climb up things a lot easier. Anyways, let's... No, I want to eat the cooked meat. That'll do. Okay. More copper, but where's... How deep is iron? Ah, that's stone rubble. Like, iron is probably more shiny, so to speak. Color. That looks like rubble. Uh, okay. Let's keep exploring down here. Hmm. Okay, I mean, I guess I could do some mining. I'm mainly going to get just a bunch of copper, which I need, don't get me wrong, but I'd like to find some iron veins because I need that too. So this area is basically useless to me. But let me see here. Let's actually turn on my torchlight. Okay. What? Hold on. Okay. Let's get... There's a little vein down here. No, I want to go down into there. I want to climb back up. Hopefully a harmless little bat. I haven't had a problem with them yet. Okay, so this vein is pretty useful to me. I'll leave that unmarked for now, though. I forgot those rats are actually dangerous. Are you a little pest? Anyways. Let's see. Okay. There's like an actual proper vein here, so makes me go doing that. Get some of this. Probably have to return to the surface soon to get a new pickaxe because this looks like it's starting to really wear down. I get copper. Okay. Also allows me to build up a little. So let's do that. Uh, there we go. A little building down here. And that should give me plenty of room to escape. Okay, cool. Wonder how long these stay dropped. I think pickaxe right here should do. Assault rubble. Okay. Also, this seems to dim much more. It seems like you probably need a lot more of these torches. Place more closely together. Hmm. Anyways, let's see. So I plan to visit back to base soon enough. I want to see if I can find any iron I really need. Boom powder. Anyways, let's get back where we came from. Okay, so they're on the right side, meaning I'm hopefully going the right way. Okay, there we go. You know what? Let's put a little marker right here to let me know that it turns right here. That should be good. Okay. Let's see. Here we are. Come on. There we go. And with that, I think it will be about time to leave. Now, one kind of sort of problem with this is that, you know, since the torches light up more or less in real time, it's kind of hard to, or well, not kind of hard, but it's at best tricky to know when to, like, plant down a torch because they're kind of, like, compliant with the light that's already present, you know? So it's kind of like you have to go between, which I guess is not a big deal because you could just go between, you know, things like that. Skeleton, don't want to deal with you right now. Come on. I don't know why it didn't let me move like that. Uh, get some berries. I was about to pass down by my house. Let's see how much copper we got smelted. If not, just all of it. Oh, copper and iron. Does that matter? 19. Dude, I don't know why it's so difficult to find iron, at least compared to copper. Anyways, what time is it? Oh, I still have nearly 4 hours to go until I gotta go to sleep, or get the opportunity to go to sleep, rather. So, I need to find a way to get iron. That way I can upgrade. I'm still gonna get lost. I'm probably still gonna get lost in those caves at times. So, anyways, I've expected that. It looked like the uh, axe was breaking decently fast. I thought it would have broken more by now, or worn, whatever. I need to really think about how to get some iron here. What else? Actually, while I'm here, what else can I make? I think I might be. I think. Let me actually look at what I can do. Campfire don't need a one. Don't need a new one at least. Tools. Barricade. Wait, hold on. Okay, I have 11. I scraps coming from. Okay. My bow. Hmm. The light doesn't prevent mob spawning, so you do. What do you mean? We talk about distance between torches. Well, okay, so in this game, light doesn't do anything for mob spawning, okay, but also just like the just general distance between torches, so I could, see when I'm not holding a torch. Because like, for example, got all these torches here. But yeah, I guess in the mines it wouldn't matter so much, since I'm probably going to have torch in my offhand. Also, they kind of the torches are nice to have in the mines, just there so for direction purposes. But yeah, I could probably distance them out more then. Because my understanding, because like I like going into games blind, like my first playthrough pretty blind, so not to mention this is a brand new game. So I didn't really do much research beforehand. And it's basically in research I do is I plan on doing with like the expectation of already knowing what to look for, more or less. Does that skeleton have like an axe or something? Like if I attack him, well, actually, before I that's it. If I make some more arrows. This goes back to me wishing I could have a chance at picking up arrows. The issue was that I thought the window captured it when it, or the window would capture it live, and for some reason it wasn't working. So like the like game capture wasn't working. So I was like, okay, I'll just do window capture, but that didn't seem. When I entered the game, the window capture wasn't, just froze on the frame that I clicked on it. So I figured out how to make the game capture work. I just ended up doing that because I have to like go in and find the file and stuff, which I didn't really properly do. I had to stick with the window capture, but then the window capture wasn't for some reason doing live updates. Um, like frame by frame updates. So That was the biggest issue. Anyways, I mean, okay, that's not really a good thing. So actually, what I could do now is possibly start mining it out. I'm not sure if I should mine any of this out, but actually what I should do right now is first check if I can go to bed. Okay, I still got an hour, and so I need a clock. If that's even, if I'm even feasible with building that yet. Um, let's see. Crude mace, crude battle axe. I don't have enough sticks on hand. But with that being said, let's see if I have any in storage, or did I use them all? There's nothing in that storage. Anyways, okay. What is this? Scrap mace. You know what? Let's take out these 6 then, since they could be repurposed. Make plenty of these. How many do I got? 43. That should be enough. Plenty, really. Let's see here. Boom powder. Yeah, let's start storing some of this stuff. So I'm gonna save this stool and shelf. I'm not sure if this can be, because it says scrap mace, so I'm not sure if that means it's made of scrap or that it's trashed essentially, and whether or not I could repair it if it is. Can put linen away. Assault cobble. I wonder if this has much use. With these bricks. Once I get more things, I'll definitely organize it better. Okay. Let's see here. How dark is it? How dark is it for me? It's getting dark, so I think if I just put like 1 or 2 more things away, I'll be good. Already have a place for moss. Not regular cobblestone though. Anyways, let us get to sleep if we can. 16 minutes. That's the one thing I like about Minecraft, over this at least. You don't go into bed if you don't need to. If you're basically, there's no point. But this does do a better fantasy setting kind of thing. Probably unlock more workbenches at some point. Actually, what is this? A target, bear trap, rail cart, training dummy, backpack upgrade, and spikes, unknown item. Find the forgotten temple and restore 100 memories to unlock this. Okay. That seems like an interesting mission. Anyways, let's get to sleep and wake up the next day well rested. Anyways, what to do? How did I need to figure out more how to get iron? I guess. Actually, let me wait for the day to clear up a little, hopefully. Then I will go adventuring, because I don't want to be impeded by like morning fog or whatever they got going on there. Yeah, that's useless. Actually, uncommon. I have 6 of them though, so I'm not sure how uncommon those things are. Ooh, I know what I could do. I could actually probably eventually if I ultimately stay here, I could get a rooftop farm going at some point. That'd actually be kind of cool. But not today. That is not on today's agenda. Let me try to get the surprise attack on that skeleton if he's still there. And still for me a little. Come on, move back, move back. There we go. Scrap sword, is that what it said? Okay. Dude, the bow is so great for this. Okay, get back, get back, get back. I wasted too much time accidentally pressing the wrong button. There we go. Got you. Got some linen. Need more of that for the upgrade. I need iron, but I can't find it. I feel like, yeah, I feel like iron's kind of hard to find in this game. That might be a major limiting factor. Can I get any armor upgrades yet? Like, even the most basic one, like chainmail or something. Which again, we probably need iron that I don't have. Tinkering, crafting, tools, survival. So, let's see here. I guess I could start exploring that area over here. I want to do as much mob evasion as possible, only saving shots for when I absolutely need them, when like a mob is in my way, when it comes to something that I want or need. If I'm just like roaming, I'll try to avoid them. Anyways, let's hop over here. I know I saw a spider over there somewhere, so I'm not sure how much more dangerous some of these mobs are or what the deal is. But I do want to check out this temple, see if this gives me access to any like treasures or something. So actually let me get a little away from it and pull up the map. Okay, so the gateway is on my side. It's just like really close to the main hub of it. Got it. Now what gateway means, I don't know. But plan to find out. Okay, so yeah, I'm like right across from it. Does this map make it look bigger than it is? I guess a little. Any hostile mobs that I have to worry about? Actually, okay, the gateway is over in this direction. I'm right in front of it and it's not here, so does that mean it's like below? Let's see. I want to get some quick water break. So, let's go do a little exploration. I have no reason to turn these off, particularly. Okay. This an inherently hostile mob. Okay, okay, okay. What? Okay. What do I do? This is not a very spacious area, so I've got to be careful here. Ah. I probably could just go through the gateway, but I'd rather get rid of hostile mobs as soon as possible, you know? Not sure how much damage. Probably a mistake right there. Uh, let's let's eat. Uh, okay. You know what? Let's plan out a better strategy here. This allows me to get some good hits if I can manage them. How strong is he? Come on. We're going to fight boss mobs and have you considered turning on? Oh, there's certain options that aren't enabled right now. Okay. Uh, Let me see if I go. Okay, so if I go into setting, I assume gameplay, camera to auto setup, camera, creative mode. You know what? At this point, I might just try to get between them. Yo, what's up? Let's see if I could juke you. Forgotten Temple. So you know what? There we go. I assume this is a completely friendly area. I don't really have to consider. Is there a... Can I interact with you at all? Okay, not these guys. I assume this is meant to be kind of like a holy site or something. Oh. Okay, they have trades available. Okay. Rootling merchant. Yeah, I'm kind of familiar with this. Under construction site. Okay, so it's just, I assume that has to do with the fact that there's really nothing there. I've unlocked the memories feature. Void's curse keeps Orbis locked away, but there may yet be a way to break in. Deity rests within his heart of Orbis. Oh, this heart of Orbis. Seek out memories of Orbis's myriad captures. For them here to restore her will. Your inventory can now store a limited number of memories under a special selection. Return them to the heart of Orbis to unlock a variety of rewards. Okay. Interesting. Wait, hold on. I'm still pretty low on health. Let's continue with that. So how is this in relation to the map as a whole? Is this like some isolated uh like pure holy whatever realm? I assume it's something like that. Yeah, I can't interact with that at all. So this is a very early build of this game. I wonder if this world will update at all. I need to start a new one with new major updates. So let's see, we got this trader, this trader. Any others? I just take from these guys. Memory collected, getting a lot of memories. Anyways, let's see here. Not sure if these beings get angry with me at all if I do certain things. Record memories. Dude, I'm so unfamiliar with this game. Which I mean, like I said, kind of like it. But yeah, I kind of like going into things blind. It's just when you get certain things like this, uh, like whatever, like I don't know what to make with that, or how to make it with that. Uh, keep exploring to uncover this memory, or yeah, this memory. Okay, record 10 memories. Oh, okay, I got it. Memory discovered. Return to the heart of Oris. The forgotten temple to restore it. Okay, so I assume this memory is properly recorded. I just need to restore it. So while I figure out how memories work, I'll leave it at that. Anyways, honestly, this is a nice blend of sandbox and like actual RPG physics or like story lore stuff. Now, like one thing that I feel like with Skyrim, for example, does too much of is it's too reliant on like story progression. And of course, it's not meant to be a sandbox game. It's meant to be a story progressing game, but that's why I've never gotten too into RPGs in the past, is because of those kinds of alliances. Is there anything else to explore yet? I'm not sure if like these edges are going to eventually have something or whatnot. But yeah, so this is basically just come back and restore memories. Got it. Okay, so I guess with that we can go back. Might have to put up with the golem for a minute. I mean, yes, it has a Skyrim has a lot of sandbox elements to it. Like, you know, you can just do whatever you want in it. But I feel like it's pretty reliant on some degree of a, like it's more reliant on its storytelling aspects. Like, don't get me wrong, I like it. Like, yeah, you could just sit around the village and stuff and trade, but for example, but I don't know, I feel like it's more reliant on story-driven aspects. I should have just retreated and waited for him. Okay, I'm going to just run away. I don't really need. There's no reason for me to attack. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is because I just got caught off guard and used the weapon I had on hand. Dude, like these, that's the thing. Like these, like melee in this game isn't really all that uh reliable. Reliable. You take a. It seems like you take a lot of damage, a lot more damage, or maybe I'm just bad at melee. I don't know. Anyways, uh, let me see. Okay, so we still got 6 odd hours till nightfall. What can we do? That's one thing is actually. Let me go through my inventory, see if there's anything valuable. Scrap sword, not sure if this is at all valuable. Um, dark feathers. Hmm, let's see. Workshop to create armor and stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to get my things set up. So farmer's workbench, farmer's workbench. What do I need for that? Copper. Okay, so actually copper is fairly easy to get. So actually I don't mind spending some copper on that. What did it say? 3? I need to get these moved at some point. But I don't want to like populate my inventory so much. Grabbed 3. Why did I still have 1 in my inventory? Ah, whatever. What did I grab 4? Wait, what? Okay, might as well take all the copper out if that's the case. Mm, put that there. And I got a new workbench, which I'm running out of room in this space. I think I might actually keep this space at least as a secondary one. Um, let's actually get this cleared out a little more so that I can get better things going. Do I need more room? So like clipping into the other block. I guess I could get this fully cleared out by now. There we go. Probably have to move this at some point if I can figure out how to do that without completely demolishing it. Okay, let's see. Copper helmet. So I assume this Viking helmet is purely decorative. Copper. Yes, I'll probably have to start off with copper since iron seems to be decently rare. I need to look up how it spawns probably because I'm sure it's plentiful if you could find it in the right place. That's the thing, like I don't know the spawn levels of all the ores and all that. And so, with that being said, let's see, what do we got going on here? What do we have going on here? Wait, what? Creative tools. Oh, that's probably, oh, it's kind of, it's more grayed out. Probably because I'm not in creative. That's why I was like, creative tools. Let me go see what that has to do with survival. Anyways, I need to figure out how to best get, uh, actually, no, I won't worry about it. Better things. Ooh, I should come to think of it. I should probably craft a backup pickaxe. Looks like it's getting dark, or well, not getting dark, but it's trying to get close enough. Hmm. Actually, I probably don't need to worry about anything from the chest right now. Food pickaxe, mace. Battle axe, chest. What am I missing? Sticks. I'll have to. Oh wait, no, I think I probably put 6 away. Did I not put them in here? If I even still have any. Okay, looks like I'm going to stick collecting for the rest of the day. Guess this gives me time to do something before nightfall then. First thing in the morning, I can start getting other things done. Let me actually put these right here, that way I know how much I have. Okay, pile of 6 is always good to come across. Should probably get farming soon enough, but yeah. Getting some piles of 6 very quickly. Wait, what is up with this one? Why did it have that ore around it? Let's see here. Grab you. Grab this one. Okay. But yeah, so, like I was saying before, I'm planning on actually getting a proper dynamic mic set up. Like I said, I have one, not very good one, but hopefully good enough. Because I really don't want to have to deal with background noise interrupting the stream. So over the weekend, I plan to test that. Is this shallow? Is that what that was? Why didn't like this export? Okay, this is actually deep. Might have to mark this on. Well, not background noise right now, but like if someone's like, being loud or something, I don't want that to be picked up on stream, So that's why I want to get like a proper dynamic mic because this isn't untreated or anything. Like animals, like dogs barking, stuff like that, whenever that happens and I'm live, I don't want that picked up on streaming because I think I've heard like, not very noticeably, but like when I went to edit like Resident Evil streams or something, I think I've heard like, noises occasionally come through because condenser mics are really sensitive and have no off-axis rejection. And that's what I'm using. It's like I'd rather, not have that background noise when it does come. I'm also like right next to another door, so creating copper armor. Yeah, I'll do that eventually. I just want to collect sticks to have, and that's the thing. Like I'm mainly collecting copper, a lot of copper right now, so I just want to make sure. Oh, this is not a good rat. You know what? Because it seems like this is so much more hostile than it should be, and I probably need it for mining anyways. When I do stumble across hostile mobs, I'll get that done a lot sooner than I was planning to. And there's plenty of copper to go through anyways, because I'm trying to save up copper for advancements, but now that I probably need it more. Okay. Let's make a backup pickaxe for when this one breaks. And let's make copper equipment, I guess. I should have plenty of copper later. Oh yeah, wait. I was just off the cuff going for a stone pickaxe. I wasn't even paying attention. As you can see, I'm kind of blind with that stuff. Okay, craft that. Need more plant fiber. Where did that? Oh, it went directly on my head. That's actually pretty nice. How many sticks does it cost to make a thing? Oh, it's only 2. Waste of 6, but 6 are easy enough to come across. I don't really care. It's not like Minecraft where you have to like spend 5 freaking logs or something, get 1 stick. Anyways, actually 6 are what am I talking about? 6 are easy to come across in that game too. I just need plant fiber. That's what I'd be more concerned about. Okay, there's a skeleton. What time is it? Yeah, actually I came to that conclusion when I was over here because I'm like, oh, it popped up. But also, so yeah, I probably should have certain chests lined up in certain ways. But actually no, that wouldn't help probably because I think they both access similar things. So yeah, I think the best thing to do, at least if you're far away enough from anything, is just to have stuff on you directly. What did I need? Copper. Yeah, I got copper on me. Do I have any? Oh, actually no, I have plenty of fiber here. Probably make. Yeah, there we go. Craft that. Need more ingots. Okay, I got some armor though. Let's see. What? Okay, so this I need 5, 9. Then a shield I have enough, but I don't have tree logs on me. Okay. Actually, I'm not sure how useful shield would be. And actually, you know what? I'll take maybe more than 3 or 4 or 5. Take 5 just for good measure. I wasn't paying too close attention. Uh, let's see. Yeah, let's get the shield crafted, I guess. Then I will go mining. I already made a copper, or I already made a stone pickaxe. Might as well use it. Why not move the workbench to the other side? I could. Yeah. Okay, that actually broke a lot faster than I thought. So, actually, I mean, it also kind of gets me into a habit of having to put everything in very concentrated areas, which with chests probably wouldn't be the greatest. But for now, I guess I could still do it. Let's place this workbench here. Okay. So now I can just make things from here. Keep all my valuables stored. And let me see. There goes the copper. Okay. I'm gonna need both pickaxes. Wait, no, that's what am I doing? Memory is disabled in this context. Got it. I got more. Oh yeah, because of the iron or the copper. Okay. What time is it? In game. Okay, it's getting dark. How much more time I got here? I could go to bed. Cool. Put the cloth away because that one was that when it's not time to use it. 7. How many do I need to upgrade? 20. Okay. Now there was something else to use it for. But how close is this workbench? Whatever. That's mainly just like armory and stuff anyways. Let's see here. Let's go this way and hover around here. I don't need the torch out right now necessarily, so. Anyways, let's go here. Oh, I forgot to eat. Actually, give me 1 second. Okay, just need to clear my throat a little. Now we can get back to it. There we go. Return to game. I want to deal with you right now. And I prefer to deal with really anything from a distance. Okay, I'm still regenerating health, so I don't want to eat up too much. So I can just keep regenning. Harvest. Harvest. I'm hoping harvesting is a pretty sustainable thing. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to Z. Okay, so can I only hold one thing in Z at a time? Okay. Let's go exploring because it has like a whole menu bar, which leads me to believe that I can not rely on Z. Okay, so back to my strategic torch placing. You know what? I should probably, for preservation's sake. What was that noise? Oh, that's a freaking goblin or some. Come on. That's like a. Okay. I wasn't expecting one to be right here. Come at me. Okay. What did I even get from that? And scraps. Okay. Easy enough to get. Dude, I was not expecting one of those goblins to be there. Okay, so this is basically useless to me, so might as well take that torch with me for preservation's sake. Not sure if these mushrooms will be useful at all. But there's also one right there, so whatever. Anywhere else to explore? I feel like this end had more to explore because I remember getting lost in it. Like, not this part particularly. I feel like it was a little further back. Like, I feel like I probably missed something closer up to here that. No? I feel like I went this direction and got, like, helplessly lost. Okay, there's nothing above this cavern, so I guess the best thing to do would be to explore around here. Hmm. Let's see if I can find anything out. Okay, this leads to nowhere. There's a torch right there. Torch right here is, yeah, this is a, it looks like it might connect to somewhere else. Not sure if I already discovered this area. Okay, there we go. Oh, you have to eat. Come on. Okay. With that, let's place a torch right there. I think we explore there. And just like I thought, this is a connecting route. Okay. There's copper right there. Looks like this might be a connection point as well here. There's some copper right there. Well, let's see. Cool. I'm out. Oh no, I'm not. Well, I want to get the copper in that other corner, but I don't want to fall down. Getting it, I'll probably, once I have better bearings of my surroundings, then I'll probably go after it. But, dude, there's a lot of copper here. I wish I could find some iron this easily. Or crude pickaxe broken. Oh, it became less effect. Okay, I thought it would have broken altogether. Anyways, let's switch it out. I guess I could have two pickaxes effectively for the same thing. Just like have a one to like once this one, because this one's going to get repaired, so just have that as a backup next time. Or just get a copper pickaxe and not even have to worry about it. Yeah, already 13 pieces of copper. Okay, there we go. Anywhere, I feel like I saw copper somewhere around here. Anyways, okay, so I'm not going to make assumptions because it doesn't immediately look like there's something connecting. But yeah, that copper piece I don't want to deal with trying to get because I don't want to fall. There we go. So how high up can I reach before I have to start building? There we go. That's 20 pieces of copper right there. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, just acknowledge that I've explored this area. Okay. Now I can probably make... Wait, is there something there? Okay. Just use torches to mark off where I've explored. They're pretty identifiable. Like if I put down like cobblestone, it's like, yeah, that would work, but I don't think it would be as... would stand out as easily. And the ambient light's kind of nice to have. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I can actually get... How far can you jump in this game? That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4? You can jump pretty high. Might have to go into like a creative world or something, like have like that as like a test world or something, I don't know. So this end looks pretty explored. Did I go down here though? Or like how much? Oh yeah, this is where I came from. I don't know, I'll probably place down a torch somewhere like I switch to my daggers. Okay. Oh, there's I knew there looked like there was something going on. Come on. I can't deal with two of these guys. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I got some pretty good exploration done. Hopefully I can make it home before it's too dark. Want to be stranded out here. Then I probably could get some farming set up at some point. Um Anyways, let's not deal with enemies right now. The only reason I haven't paused to do that is because I figured that I was out of sight of the skeleton. And there's no skeletons here. But honestly, the ease of making arrows is actually nice because you go through a lot of them, it seems. Also, I was taking off on a boss without knowing his health. How many hours do I have? I still have over 8 hours left to sleep. Okay, what do we gotta get the what's it called? Smelted iron or copper. I'm like, dude, I thought I got a lot more. Wait, hold on. Copper only limited to 25. Interesting. Okay. Let's see here. Get all this copper going and use sticks to turn it on. Okay. I think getting fully copper armor will be a nice place to leave off because that's the thing, like mining in general is just, you know, a long-term strategy, not really thing. So once I get perfectly upgraded, so I assume all I have to do is repair my copper armor when it breaks, so to speak. So what do I, okay. It is broken, so what do I need to do to repair it? Do I just like take it to a like some sort of like is there like an anvil, something like that in this game that I could just repair it with? Not saying that it needs to be repaired because again I could probably just replace it with a copper pickaxe. But yeah, let me see here. I guess I can search for more sticks. It's raining, so not optimal. Let's do some eating. Okay. Probably need to get a proper form worked out at some point. I'm not sure about that golem's health regeneration. I mean, I didn't necessarily have to fight him, but I might actually, assuming the weather clears up, probably do a little more exploration exploration. But actually, before I do that, because I like, you know, range things going on for me. Uh, so yeah, I'll collect. I guess I'll collect sticks to make more arrows because I want to be as ranged as possible. We rely on as little melee as possible, you know. So like, spiders try sneaking up on me, or something, you know. Uh, I don't want to really go through the trouble of cutting down trees if I don't have to. Because in this game, sticks just drop. Or just like on the ground. Piles. And I want to prioritize that. Another cave, I'm not too confident about what it's got, but I'll explore it a little. This actually is more promising than I thought it would be. Not you. Let me out. I didn't that rat attack. Like I said, I don't really want to be in the position of going with those right now. Just kind of on like an expeditionary exploration, not really looking for much combat, you know. But dude, there's actually a lot more caves here than I expected. What we got here? Hello. You got anything for me? Spices? Ah, I see. Hmm. I see. Oh, so you're another rootling merchant. Uh, are you ever at danger of mobs? Is there a good thing to have here? The water physics in this game seem to be possibly worse than Minecraft, at least for now, because clearly this isn't meant to be ocean and the water just spills out, but it doesn't. Oh, who are you? I could probably go back and properly record that memory. Okay, we got some sticks. Don't want to deal with you. We make a lot of arrows, you know. The sticks are of utmost importance in that regard. Hmm. Actually, I probably have plenty of sticks. I have to kill you to get something or what? Oh, I hope I didn't have to kill him because the memory... Or do I just have to hit him once? I don't know. But the memory is not present. So, oh, I actually overshot my house. So, let me actually see if I could turn some memories. After putting my stuff away. Mm. Okay. I don't know if this serves any crafting or medicinal or whatever use, but yeah. Okay. Let's go return some memories, I guess. probably going to be a good place to end things, really. Just need to make sure I can slip by the golem, because I'm not going to be able to defeat him very effectively, at least. It would be great if he keeps damage. That would be amazing, because that means my efforts were not in vain. Is this a deep cave? I can't remember if I even explored it, much less know if it's deep enough. We have an effective mining resource. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I overshot it. You can sit and pray the forgotten temple to what I assume is the forgotten goddess. I don't know. Okay, F to stand back up. I don't know the lore behind, like, whatever possible religious aspects or whatever in this game. Anyways, yo, Golem, come at me. Jump through here. Edge of the Echo, Forgotten Temple. Okay. That would seem pretty cool to, like, start doing, like, SMPs and stuff in this game. Because this actually does have some pretty good lore, it seems. Or at least the build-up, a very good build-up. Record 10 memories. No memories to record. So, are these completely recorded? Like, I don't have to necessarily do anything to do it? Because I think I heard something about, like, I think brought up something about, like, restoration or something. I'm just, like, looking at it. Okay, you just brought up record memories. I'm not sure if these need to be restored in any way. I can't wait to see what you trade when, you know, you trade them, or when you trade stuff. Can I interact with you at all? Hi. Are there any emotes at all in this game? That would be kind of nice, like, wave back. I assume I can't do too much messing around with this. Although I want to. So I think I like having a little that as my base if it's close to something this crucial. Maybe until the memories get completely restored, I don't know. Because it seems like the traders are present regardless. So in like the overworld, regardless. So I don't think I need to be here outside of just it being a memory portal and stuff. But I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, I see it. I'm going to outrun you because I really don't want to do things that I don't necessarily have to. That wastes too many resources for my liking. Yep. So let me refill my energy so I can outrun you. But yeah, when I'm trying to survive, I'm going to only attack enemies when I think there's significant gain to it. I might dabble in creative too, but just to kind of get a better idea of what what this game has to offer. Familiarize myself with things I have yet to unlock in this world. But yeah, How much longer do I got till night? 2 hours? In-game hours, that is. Okay. What to do, what to do. So, what do these essences? Life energy. Are these, at least maybe in the future, going to be relevant to, like, making your own golems or something like that? Possibly. I don't know. That's what my guess would be. Uh, Meanwhile, I guess what we could do right now is just do some house cleanup. Honestly, I do like having this area kind of, like having like kind of this elevated area. I might move things around, build, add on to this, like probably I'd have to like make a roof here. Probably patch in all these, you know, stuff like that. Just change the overall look, basically, but I think honestly this looks pretty good to, as like a base to set up a much larger base. Like I could make another room in like into here, and then over here I could do something. Probably what, actually, you know what? That's probably what we'll do. Just clear out this, maybe. Actually, no. Let's actually, what I'll do is, probably haul out this area, make this into like a doorway for expansion. Because I like having the double doors too, that I think that would look nice. I can do it. But yeah, probably gonna do expansion at some point. Get proper lighting set up, stuff like that, you know. Anyways, let's see. Hmm. Obviously, I don't think this is necessarily meant to be lived in very much, but I don't know. 46 minutes left. I like to end it off like on the next, like right at the next day. I think that it's kind of nice. I'm on fire because I'd probably have these risen or something if I can. Oh yeah, that light, very abrupt. Give me the torch. I'm on fire again. I'm an idiot like that. Let's eat these up. Okay, probably getting close to bedtime. Let's put these away so I can save them for upgrades. Does this thing have upgrades to it too? Oh yeah, but it has different upgrade requirements, it seems. I like that it's copper ingot, and Azure log might be harder to get. I didn't see any saplings, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they drop. In the meantime, we can actually. It's okay. Let's actually make some more armor while we're waiting. Already got that. What do I need? Actually, I need a lot. Expensive. Okay, so craft. Okay, craft. Okay, cool. Now I have full copper armor. My health is 125 now. And let's see. I'm an idiot. Now my health is a total of, actually my health is still the same total, but dude, I really need to figure out how to get those on my way. Anyways, let's go to sleep. I wait for my health to go fully back up. And I'll end the stream there. What you looking at? Okay. Yeah, this is a really nice game. I like it. I definitely feel like it's more immersive than Minecraft. There's definitely one thing they improved upon. I'm full health. Cool. So with that being said, I think I'll just go to full screen. I'll put the game. And yeah. So that will be all for today's stream. Before you go though, let me actually check some stuff because I want to let's do some little checks real quick. So bear with me for one moment before I do a proper send off. Let's see here. Okay, go to here, here. So next stream will be Monday if you are here and not aware of my stream schedule. Uh, that is when it will be. Uh, and yeah, just checking here. Um, hmm. Okay. Yeah. Again, like I think I need to build up, like I said before, last stream. I have to build up some clout before I can start really getting into more common raids. Presence. But yeah, so next stream will be Monday. I'm actually really into Hytale, so I'm not sure I'll probably do this again. Um yeah, because I think any grinding I do with GTA I'll do off stream. But GTA Online that is, because I know like doing all those missions can be kind of tedious and all that. It's probably going to be so GTA Online at least is probably going to take a while to get back into on stream. But with that being said, go check out the links down below and all that. I actually, before I do go, I have considered doing some slight rebranding, like maybe some wordplay in it with a name change, because that would also allow me to have a better um, tag for my emotes. That's another big reason why I'd like to do some slight rebranding. Also, I haven't been all that satisfied with the rebranding. So I mean I'm gonna keep the like kind of ballistic Ren moniker. I just think I could alter some things a little more. So I still have to do work on with that behind the scenes, but I'm definitely going to keep the bird as like a mascot, even if I don't use him as the primary logo. Uh, but yeah, so with that being said, make sure to look out for things. Check Twitter, check YouTube, check my primary gaming channel. I got a reaction channel I plan on uploading more out to. I also plan on doing more Hytale highlights. I feel like this is a very much I could work a lot better with this game than some of my other games. I also got, like I said, I got a reaction channel that isn't like a just chatting slash reaction. channel that isn't linked here because I ran out of room with all like Discord, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. So, just double check YouTube. That's my main YouTube channel and my VOD channel are linked there. My main YouTube channel has a link to my second channel. It's a little digging, but I'll make sure to put an about banner or a links banner somewhere or this weekend. Just make sure to watch out for all that. And until then, I will see you next time. Goodbye.